How close are you to getting clients using LinkedIn? LinkedIn success depends on three main pillars. The profile. How well do you write your profile and how easy it is to know what your benefits are? The content, the post that you are uploading, and if you're looking like experts while you do it, and prospecting, your outreach and networking abilities. Today we have a brave volunteer called Donny Fein who has agreed to put his profile to the test and see if this one of the three pillars works in order to gain his LinkedIn success. If you stay until the end of this video, you get a free ebook to optimize your profile and turn connections into dollars. Let's get started. You should know that people will spend between 3 seconds to 8 seconds on your profile. So our goal is to make sure they stay as long as we can and to motivate them to take action. What kind of action? You can read it in my book and we'll see if Donny Fein makes us want to take action. Let's start with the cover picture. This is Jerusalem. And I see in Donny's title that he's a real estate agent in Israel. And this picture makes me realize that he works in real estate business in Jerusalem. My recommendation to this cover picture is to add a call to action and a tagline that people will understand what this picture means to you and what it should mean to them. Let's move on to the title. Israel real estate, finance, sell, broker, connector, hustler, advisor. Let me help you find your dream home in Israel. Let's start by the thing that I appreciate in this headline. There are keywords. It's pretty clear what Donny is doing. The last sentence is, let me help you find your dream home. As we already saw in the previous video that I did with Aaron Mendelovich profile, help you is a very common word. And when everyone's using it, it stops having meaning. I'm guessing that people have a hard time looking for homes. Maybe they don't live in Israel, so it's very time consuming. Maybe if you make this time shorter, they will choose you. So I would be more assertive and change the headline to find your dream home in Israel in less than a week. Let's move on to the summary. Did you know that the summary contains 2,000 characters? But if it's well written, maybe shorter is better. Let's read it. Experienced leader with a demonstrated history of working in business development, skill in nonprofit organization, business planning, analytical skills and sales, strong business development professional, guaranteed from Queen's College. Okay, so this is a summary of someone who is looking for a job. As a business owner, as a freelancer, as an entrepreneur, as a startup founder, you want your LinkedIn profile to serve you as a landing page. That means that instead of talking about yourself, talk about the clients, talk about the pain points of people who are looking for real estate, who are looking for their dream house. I would change the entire summary and do research about this target market to understand what are their pain points, what are my competitors offering, what can I do better, and then I would change it to this summary. Providing services. We're not going to miss that. Real estate and nonprofit consulting. That makes the profile more clear. I can understand what Donny is providing. I want to emphasize that it's not enough just to understand what are the services that you're providing. You want to stand out of your competitor. LinkedIn has over 600 million users. Where do you stand out? from all other real estate agents in Israel. Okay, let's move on to the featured section. Featured section is a recently new feature by LinkedIn, which, when done right, it's a very prominent section in the profile. You can add posts to it, you can add links to your website, you can add links to your blogs, and I would highly recommend using it with the thumbnails. If you look at my profile, you'll see that the thumbnails are very colorful, very inviting, and the headlines are very clear. Going back to Donny's profile, the last thing I want to mention is this little gray guy. The number one thing you need to change is the company page. Open up a company page, insert the logo, and attach it to your experience. This gray building here is very generic, and I see you did put in the time. So just open up a company page. So people can learn more about you, and it creates trust, and trust is important. Trust me. Thank you, Donny, for sharing your LinkedIn profile with us. And as I promised, my ebook to optimizing your profile and turning connections into dollars right here in the links. And if you want me to check out your profile, please let me know in the comments below. I have a pretty big list, but I will be happy to add you to it.